Hello, this is a little introduction to some exercises that you could expect to see in a Pilates class with the Wellbeing Boutique. So if you join me down on the mat, we'll get started. So you're lying on your back, feet, knees and hips are in line and you're in a neutral position. So if you're not sure about the neutral position, just watch the neutral spine video and that will help you. Relax the shoulders into the floor. Take a nice deep inhale breath into the rib cage and exhale to engage the abdominals. Floating the right knee above the right hip, we're going to start to circle the knee, so one leg circle. Small circles to begin with. We want to make sure that the opposite knee is very still and we're just mobilising through that hip. We're not rocking from one side to the other, so make the circles as small as they need to be in order to keep steady. Everything else is relaxed and still. And there's no movement in the ankle or the lower leg. Inhale to pause in the centre and exhale back the other way. So keep breathing all the time, even if the breathing isn't as I'm cueing it, I'd just much rather you breathe. Pause in the centre, exhale to float that leg down, take an inhale breath into the rib cage to prepare, exhale float the opposite knee and again start to circle around. Be mindful of how the legs are feeling, how the hips feeling. Whether one circle is easier, whether one circle is clunky. Just note how the body's feeling today. Drawing that circle on the ceiling with that leg. Keeping the opposite knee very still. Inhale, pause in the centre. Exhale, slowly back the other way. Breathe. Good. Pause and then exhale, float that leg down. Well done, rolling over onto your side. So we're going to line up along the back of the mat. Feet, knees and hips are stacked. Fingertips are in front of the navel for support. Head rested on the bottom arm, looking straight ahead. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, draw the abdominals gently in, floating the top leg up to hip height. And then inhale, bring that leg back down. We're trying to keep everything very still, apart from that moving leg. Inhale, floating down. So exhale, float, just to hip height. Inhale down. Keep everything else really steady, nice and open through the chest. And we're trying to keep still, so we're not wobbling. If you feel very steady and fine with this exercise, then you can put the hand up onto the thigh. Good. So going for about 6 repetitions. And then we're going to float that leg back down. Bend the knees, tuck the feet in behind so they're in line with your back. Take a deep inhale, breath into the ribcage, exhale, engage the core, float the top knee. Inhale, squeeze and close that knee. Now make sure we're not bringing the knee up so high we're starting to roll backwards. We're just bringing it up so the hips remain stacked. Inhale, squeeze the knees back together, really engage those glute muscles, get them working. Exhale, float. Inhale, squeeze. Good, shoulders nice and relaxed. Exhale and inhale, squeeze. Imagine a squishy ball in between those knees. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, float. Inhale, squeeze. Lovely, well done. Roll back over onto your back. We do some hip rolls here. So the feet and knees are glued together. The arms are slightly wider than your mat if you're lying on one. Shoulders are released down into the floor. Take a deep inhale breath. As you exhale, dropping the knees to the right and the head to the left. They're keeping the shoulders so they're anchoring you down and the feet and knees remain glued together. Inhaling through the centre, exhale to the other side. Keep the shoulders melting down. Inhale, centre. Exhale to the other side. Good. As you come up to rotate onto the left, draw the knees over and extend your left arm and you can roll all the way over. So you're facing the other way, ready to do your other side. For your benefit, I will roll over so you can actually see what I'm doing. Feet, knees and hips are stacked again. Take a nice deep inhale breath into the ribcage. Exhale, floating. Inhale, point the toe and bring it down. Exhale, float. Keep breathing deeply into the ribcage. Exhaling, the core is switched on, so the abdominals gently drawing in and drawing up through the pelvic floor. Shoulders relaxed. just fingertips in front of the navel, not any hard weight being put through them. Exhale, float. Inhale and down. Good, then bending the knees. Tuck the feet in behind. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, float the top knee away. Inhale, squeeze the glutes to close the knees. Exhale, float. Inhale, squeeze and close. Good, keep open through the chest. Exhale, float. Inhale, squeeze and close. Exhale, float. Inhale, squeeze the glutes and close. Last one. Inhale, squeeze and close. Well done. Come back up to seated. Good, so I hope that gives you a little taster of some of the exercises that you would find in a class. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. All the details on the website, wellbeingboutique.co.uk. Thank you. Bye.